Hey YouTube, back at it with another video. This time it is my 1997 Honda Acty, straight from Japan, right-hand drive. This thing been a beast of like driving it. We tow cars with it, we haul everything with it. Honestly, it's probably the best little truck that anyone can buy, and there should be more of these in the States. Low mileage, it has about 50k on the odometer. It gets up to about 63. She's a 5-speed with 4-wheel drive, and I have zero complaints with this car so far, besides the wheels and, you know, old suspension, and the steering is a little off, but like overall it's a pretty solid vehicle. There's some things I want to do to it. Put a spray in bed liner, probably put new seat covers and everything in there. Here's the interior. You know, it's old. Got my aftermarket radio in here, pretty easy install. Do a headliner pan. So there's the headliner. She fires right up, no issues. Down here, we did take the spare tire off. It just gives it a cleaner look, and I figured that a nice clean look on these trucks are nice. We go over here now. Go to the driver's side. You know, being 26 years old, there's still going to be little issues. These are not perfect. Like, you got some scratches there, some dents and things around, but overall it's pretty nice. So we can get into it. So now we are inside of the vehicle. You know, got an AM radio. You got your odometer and kilometers. We got about half tank of gas. I typically put premium in here since there's no ethanol in it. If we put ethanol, then the lines tend to degrade and collapse from the inside and cause a lot of issues with your fuel system in these things. So I always just run premium and never had a problem with it. Horn works kind of. We did take the front bumper off to put some aftermarket lights. There's no neutral safety switch, so my foot's not even on the clutch. Fires right up. E-brake works just fine. You can throw it into gear and just drive it around. She drives fantastically for what her age is and everything. Let's turn around. Let's go down the road a little bit. Got my handy bandy shifter guy right here. Nice third gear. Can hold it out of the way. Got that going. Steering wheel is off a little to the left, but I can't complain for the age of the vehicle. A lot of people can't really complain, especially when you import something from Japan. You can end up buying a lemon, and that's it. You know, can have a blown up motor. Parts are not so easily acquirable on these things, and yeah. Now we hit the main road here. If I could take it down the road if I wanted to.
Okay. It's in first gear.
Go on a nice little cruise in a mini truck. Do have a driver's license. over. She's probably doing about 45, probably 50. You know, these are not meant to go on the highway. You could, if depending on your state laws, our state law, we can go on highways at 45 as a minimum speed. At least that's what Google tells me. Really no complaints. A little shake in the wheel, but again, it's an old 97 car. Just, you know, we're out for a little drive today. I wish it had air conditioning.
Me too.
But I guess some air is better than no air. So we're just gonna not go on the highway here as a reasonable car or truck. We're just gonna go to the end of this road over here and just whip a Yui. And take it back home. That's my brakes. Got my wipers. Very, very crappy wiping. I got some bikers coming up on me. Two of them.
You can go straight and turn around the driveway.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. But side traffic doesn't stop.
They're still following us.
I should have turned.
Yeah.
That's alright. I'm gonna look for another side street and then go off of that. It's a little big road. Looks like we got a road coming up. Road coming up. Pretty sure that's a road.
That looks like a road. That's a road.
I swear to God, if they turn.
Man, they're still staring. They're staring hardcore.
Alright, so I'm just gonna turn around right here. Sorry, people. You know, she's not the fastest car in the world. She's very slow on acceleration. But once you get her going, she cruises pretty comfortably. You know, she's not a BMW, she's not a Ferrari, she's not a Civic. I can tell you that. But if you want attention, you want people to look at you, you want people to come up to you, you know, your buddies can have Ferraris, Corvettes, BMWs, Supras. Well, maybe the Supra they might ignore you on, but you can show up on this in a car meet, everyone's going to go around you. Everyone's going to ask you questions, people want to buy it. You know, I go around every day driving this thing, I get offered like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 for these things, and you know, it makes me really want to sell it, you know, but I put a lot of work and time to get into the United States, and I feel like the value is around the same, so there's really no excuse why you can't really learn it that easily. So it's a very, very fun car, or truck, you could say.
Just get the little race. That dude's staring so hardcore.
Yep. It's getting a little stuffy in here.
Oh, all toasty roasty.
Toasty roasty, my guy. Foot's to the floor now. I'd say we're about doing 55, 60, and that's where we're gonna stay at. We're probably doing 63 right now. Go, little truck, go.
Look at this, we're overtaking another car.
Taking over other cars. Hey, yo, that's a Grom.
It's a Grom.
That's a Grom. Makes me just want to get on my Grom and chase it. Fucking GoPro footage right there. Mini
Oh.
truck motovlogs?
That guy almost got in a crash. I caught that on video too.
This guy?
No, that guy. What the hell? You'll see it.
Yeah. I'll see it with that playback. That guy's like staring hard at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit's hard. The bed space is pretty nice too. You can haul a lot of stuff into here.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of things you can haul in this. You can turn these into campers and everything. Fucking mint, G, mint. I didn't put my first sip in.